Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Today is Monday, but it's Bank Holiday Monday, and I haven't got a project for you, and I'm really sorry, but I have got a video for you. So, yeah, it's that kind of bonus. I've got a few videos for you this week. The first one is about our new in colours. I have introduced these to you already, but I have something slightly more detailed. So we have Berry Burst, Fresh Fig, Powder Pink, Tranquil Tide and Lemon Lime Twist. I am so impressed with myself that I can remember all the names. My brain is like mush. I have had a really busy few weeks, and I apologise for my complete lack of videos and blog posts. You remember last week I told you that I'd spat coffee all over my computer, and this card is the result of that. Yeah, it's still sat on my desk because I haven't been in here since, so it's all a bit crazy. I have 5 cards for you this week that are going up on my blog. I've got a sneaky peek of them for you here today, along with a bit of a comparison for all 5 colours. So, oh, and my phone is going off. This is my fabulous Fresh Fig card. I love this. And I'm loving this Happy Birthday die as well. It's so cool. This is it just called the Happy Birthday? Yeah, Happy Birthday Thinlets. And it comes bundled with a gorgeous stamp set that I have used for the flowers and the sentiment. And it is my class in June. But look at all this Fresh Fig, it's so pretty. So Fresh Fig is this gorgeous purple colour, and I've got 5 comparisons for you. So this is Fresh Fig against Blackberry Bliss. Now that's looking really dark on there. I'm hoping that the colour that the camera's picking up is better than the colour I'm seeing on screen. So we've got Fresh Fig, which is just this beautiful purple colour, and you can see we haven't got another purple like it at all. So this is Blackberry Bliss, which is in colour that retired 2 years ago, but similar-ish. It's more brown than Elegant Eggplant. It's a darker colour than Rich Raspberry, and it's just a totally different type of pink Perfect Plum, but I love it. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It's just so rich and pretty. So that's in colour number 1. Then we have Lemon Lime Twist. Now, I shared this card with you on my blog last Wednesday, and it's one of the cards I made for Amsterdam. So, back in April, I was very lucky to be chosen as one of the display stampers for Stampin' on Stage in Amsterdam. And I made this card, but I made it in crushed curry and made it lemons, because it says lemons, but I've gone with limes this time. With Lemon Lime Twist, and this is a colour like no other in the collection. There is not a colour in our 48 colours like this one. If you look at the other greens that I've pulled out Old Olive and Pepper's because they're the ones that are most like it. Because if you go to something like Garden Green, it's just totally different, totally different. But it's so pretty, and it's great to use, and it looks stunning alongside Berry Burst. I mean, look at that. That is just, look at that colour combo. It shouldn't work. It should not work, but it does. I love it. That's my card. That's Tuesday. Then we've got Powder Pink. Now, this colour I pulled out of the box and went, oh my goodness, that's awful similar. So we've got Powder Pink, which it sort of sits between Blushing Bride and I wrote Powder Pink twice, but that's Pink Pirouette on the end here. This is Powder Pink over here, and it makes a stunning card. This is the what is it called? Delightful Daffodil Bundle? No, it's not a daffodil. It's a daisy. It's and this is a punch and coordinating stamp set, and it's so pretty. And this is some of the new DSP as well. I love this card. Isn't it pretty? Love that. So that's Powder Pink. Then we have Berry Burst, and this, I can't pick a favourite actually. I'm thinking, is this my favourite? No, because they're all my favourite. They're all my babies. I love them. So this is Berry Burst, which It's a kind of pinky purple colour. It's in the same sort of spectrum as Rich Raspberry. And it actually probably sits between Rich Raspberry and Rose Red. I put Melon Mambo in there as a kind of, this is pink. But this is the card that I've made with it. I love this card. I love this stamp set actually. Let me just grab that, because it's right on hand. This is Crafting Forever. This is, oh, I have so many ideas for this. These pens are just amazing, and I'm loving this stamp here. I haven't stamped it yet, and I've got loads of ideas, but this is the stamp set this year that includes the Copyright Stampin' Up logo that you need to put on your projects if you're going to sell anything made with Stampin' Up products. Our angel policy is that you can make as many as you like. You've just got a copyright Stampin' Up. So I apologise as well if you can hear background noise, but it's warm and the window's open and there's hooligans outside. So this card uses one of my favourite techniques as well. I stamped this, the scissors, with, what was it? You can tell my brain isn't working, can't you? Basic. Okay, so stamped this with Basic Grey Archival ink, let it dry, and then go over it with fine tip glue all over. Let that dry, and if it's a hot day like it is today, or it has been over the weekend, you can leave it for a couple of hours. Normally I leave it overnight, just to make sure it's really dry, and then ink over the top. And what I've done as well is I've got spots of glue, so it looks sort of dotty, like polka dots. It's so pretty. Love that. And this card's got some of the new glittery embellishments on, and they are called Glitter Enamel Dots, and they are in Old Olive, Berry Burst, I think that's Crushed Curry, and Dapper Denim, and they're so pretty. Can you see the glitter on those? Seriously, the camera does not do these justice. In real life they are gorgeous. Very nice, like those a lot. And our fifth and final ink colour is Tranquil Tide, and this is just so rich and so beautiful. I used this colour last week on my Make It Monday card, and it's another colour that we don't have in our collection, and it doesn't sit next to anything in particular. I've pulled out Island Indigo, Bermuda Bay, Island Emerald Envy, and it goes so beautifully with these colours. I have a card that is watercoloured with just Tranquil Tide and Emerald Envy that'll be coming up in a few weeks. That it looks beautiful. And then this is Lost Lagoon, which is another old ink colour, just because when it first came out of the box, that was the colour I went, oh, that's a bit like. It's nothing like at all, but that's where my brain went. Love my crafter's brain and my bad memory. So that is our 5 gorgeous new ink colours, ready for launch tomorrow. Not tomorrow, is it? Thursday. Thursday the new catalogue goes live. I cannot wait. I am so excited. The fabulous, what's it called? Eastern Beauty or Eastern Palace bundles retire on Wednesday night, and these new ink colours will go live about 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. I will have a video live for you on Thursday with a look at the new catalogue. Love this. I do have 6 copies left. There's only 6. Then obviously, if I have an influx of requests for catalogue, I will grab some more. I have 6 currently sat in my office waiting for homes. If you want one, let me know. And I will see you again on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.